Thank you, Akash and Shilpa, and the whole WQ community for inviting us. So we are Abhishek and Anjali. We stay in Bangalore, basically from north part of India, and we are working as health coaches with wellness coaching community.
So we are into the IT industry, and we have two successful careers. And yes, how did we get introduced into this community? Is I had to transform, right? I had to go through my own transformation because I had put on a lot of weight. I was obese, and like I had tried out a lot of diets on my own, but it failed. But so with the help of the WQ coach, my coach, I was able to understand, what to do, what not to do, what to eat, what not to eat, what exercise to do and what not to do. And obviously you can see, like I was back to my college weight. And the most surprising thing, after 8 months, I could not recognize myself. Every time I used to look at the mirror, and I used to be shocked, like, is that really me? Because like I was always on a constant increase in my weight, throughout since my college time. So, and it was a really refreshing change for me.
So when she had gained weight, I too had gained weight, not much, around 7 to 8 kgs, right? And another issue I had was the immunity issue. I mean, it was an old issue right from my college days, and it was a big time issue for me because every month or 2 months I used to visit doctors earlier. Now, when we got started with our own transformation, there were a couple of things which I really loved about the whole lifestyle. The first was the simplicity. So when we started working on ourselves, the diet plan, the whole framework was so simple to adapt to follow that I loved it. Second was the sustainability. I realized that we were not doing something for a quick fix or a crash diet. We were doing something which we can follow throughout. We were changing our lifestyle. Right? The best part was the coach guidance. So we used to create our collages and send it to the our coaches to see, okay, what we ate, the guidance we used to get regarding the workouts, the meditation, or the diet plan was wonderful. And the next was the holistic approach, right? I'm sure a lot of us have seen multiple things around, right, related to diet plan or wellness. But the thing I liked here was focusing on different aspects of wellness. That was something I loved. Now, when we started following this, obviously Anjali talked about that how her transformation happened and then how my transformation happened, and then we decided to adapt to we join the community because we realized that if it is so simple, there are a lot of people who are not aware of it, and we were having a ball of a time. I'll obviously ask the host to share some pics, but we were cooking together. Which we never did it earlier. We were playing, I was playing football with the people in the community. We were doing cook alongs together. We were doing social media things. I mean, you can see this is a regular football match we do, and we love it, right? There were so many things we were doing, and we were literally enjoying it. Social media was something which we were never excited about, right? And after we got involved, we started creating multiple reels, fun videos, cook alongs, and what we realized is people were loving it. In people who are in our network, right? They were appreciating it with what we were doing. And over a period of time, they started approaching us with their health issues, which was amazing because I was an IT guy. I never thought people would ask me, Abhishek, how to lose weight or how to resolve my thyroid or PCOD issue. It started with obviously weight loss, and it was so helpful because the whole community was there to support me initially. I literally used to pass on to my health coaches the queries which used to come, and along the way we started learning. Initially starting with weight loss, very simple queries, and then over a period of time more hormonal multiple things.
Yeah. So as you can see, like we both are very different, personality wise, choice wise. Like he's more into sports, and I am more of a creative person, right? But at the same time, we able to enjoy each other's company together in the business, like building it together, building it strong. But keeping in mind, we what is our thing is like at the end we want results for our customers, right? But how do I mix creativity into my business as a wellness coach, right? Like, and it was very different because I, being a creative person, got into IT, and I could never use my creativity, the artistic creativity, right? And it all started with the cook along sessions which we used to have on Sundays, right, during the pandemic. And I found out that, my passion was also into food. I love learning about food, and we learned lots of new recipes through the community. They helped us with so many dishes all from all around India, right? Like various dishes we learned. And I learned that something about photography, that I was good at it. That was my, underlying, hidden, I think, talent, which I didn't know about. And I think I have to thank WQ for that, right? So now we are heading towards reels, also creating different reels. And so it is a fantastic journey, right? Like, we are creating so much of inspiration, we are able to guide so many people, and yet we are, collecting a lot of blessings on the way.
So when I was sharing this, right, football and all, तो मतलब हम लोग को इतना मजा आने लगा जब हम लोग लोगों के साथ एंजॉय करने लगे, बिकॉज हम लोग हमेशा से चाहते थे कि ऐसा ही रहे कॉलेज लाइफ, राइट? हाउ मेनी ऑफ अस हम लोग मिस करते हैं अपना कॉलेज लाइफ, जहाँ पे हम लोग खेलते थे, एंजॉय करते थे, कम्युनिटी के साथ, मतलब एक फ्रेंड ग्रुप रहता था, वो चीज हम लोग एंजॉय करने लगे। और ये सब ऐसी चीजें थी जो हम लोगों को पता नहीं थी। जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर छोटा एक बच्चा होता है, अगर हम लोग को पता करना होता है कि वो क्या अच्छा करेगा और करेगी, हम लोग उसको मल्टीपल चीजों में डालते हैं, राइट? मे बी उसमें आर्ट में डालते हैं, म्यूजिक में डालते हैं, स्पोर्ट्स में डालते हैं, देखते हैं उनको क्या पसंद आ रहा है। सेम थिंग हैपेंड फॉर अस। अंजलि जैसे इसने मेंशन किया, शी ऑब्वियसली न्यू दैट वो बहुत क्रिएटिव थी, बट इसको पसंद पता चला कि कितना ज्यादा इसको सैलड पसंद है, फूड फोटोग्राफी पसंद है, क्रिएटिविटी टुवर्ड्स वीडियोस पसंद है। मुझे पता चला कि स्पोर्ट्स में मुझे बहुत मजा आता है, लोगों के साथ एंजॉय करने में मजा आता है। सो ऑल ऑफ दिस वी स्टार्टेड लविंग। अब जब हम लोगों को अप्रोच करने लगे क्वेरीज के साथ, तब हम लोगों ने लोगों को हेल्प करना स्टार्ट किया। एंड आई विल टेल यू द बिगेस्ट ब्लेसिंग व्हेन वी एक्चुअली बिकेम कोचेस, जब हम लोगों ने अपना ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन पूरा किया, हम लोगों ने सीखना अपना स्टार्ट किया, जब काफी कुछ सीखा, जब लोगों को हम लोगों ने हेल्प करना स्टार्ट किया, तो जब लोग मैसेज करते हैं हम लोगों को अप रिगार्डिंग द ग्रैटिट्यूड, राइट, रिगार्डिंग लेट मी शेयर अ क्विक वीडियो। So the most exciting part for us is a weekdays, क्योंकि हम लोग सबका वेट मंगवाते हैं कि कितना हुआ। अगर उन्होंने ब्लड टेस्ट रिपोर्ट जनरली किया है तो वो वीकेंड्स को आता है, और वो हम लोग के लिए टेस्ट होता है। मेरे सारे कस्टमर बोलते हैं, अभिषेक ये तो हम लोग के लिए टेस्ट की तरह कि आज इस वीक का रिजल्ट कैसा रहेगा। और हम लोग को भी बहुत मजा आता है, बिकॉज व्हेन समबडी राइट्स कि यू आर अ मैजिशियन, आपने हम लोग का मतलब जो कई सालों से नहीं हुआ है वो आपने किया। मतलब हम लोग अभी अपना स्टेप्स चैलेंज रन कर रहे हैं, जहाँ पे वी आर मोर देन 200 पीपल एंथुजियास्टिकली पार्टिसिपेटिंग। उसमें से कुछ लोग लिख रहे हैं कि वो लाइफ में पहली बार 10,000 स्टेप कर रहे हैं, कुछ लोग लिख रहे हैं कि दिस इज सो मोटिवेटिंग। तो वी फील वेरी वेरी गुड अबाउट इट।
Right. So I want to share an incident. Like, my daughter came and asked me, Mama, what do you do something so special? She had a paper and a pen in her hand, and she's just 6 years old. And I don't know whether you know this joke, like three little boys comparing what their father does the best, boasting about them. It was same scenario for her, except it was for about mom. And she heard something about, what the other girl's mom did. And and she wanted to know, what do you do apart from your job, not job, right? And I said, like, I help a lot of people, and I make them healthy, and I collect a lot of blessings out of it. So she's 6, but she didn't get it. But I'm sure when she grows up, she'll understand, and she'll be proud of, her parents. And because we are very proud of what we do, and we are, blessed that we have, clients in our life, and we collect their blessings, and we are able to guide them. Right. And thank you. This is only possible through WQ. WQ gave us the platform, and we are eternally grateful for them.
So see, I'm working as a VP अपने job में. It's good. She is also into senior position IT में. तो हम लोग दोनों अच्छा कर रहे हैं, मतलब पे वाइज अच्छा है, सब कुछ all sorted out. But जो एनर्जी, जो हैप्पीनेस हम लोगों को मिलता है थ्रू दिस, राइट, कम्युनिटी, बाय हेल्पिंग अदर्स, बाय क्रिएटिंग दिस literally massive customer base what we have, and they are no more customers, to be very frank. अभी there's a lot of people start with us with a lot of obviously कि ठीक है ये coaches हैं, but over a period of time they have literally become our like families, right? They become so close क्योंकि हम लोग उनके बारे में इतना कुछ जानते हैं, we work so closely that it is always great. So thank you very much Wellness Quotient community for inviting us. We are work in progress. अभी हम लोगों को obviously बहुत कुछ सीखना है, बहुत बड़ा impact create करना है, and we'll surely bring this to another level. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.